Hey UC kids and families, listen up. Mr. Brian coming to you from one of my favorite places, my front porch, where one of the things that brings me joy is playing some ukulele on the porch, watching the bees and the flowers and hearing the bird song, waving to neighbors. It's a great place for me to be. What are some of your favorite things to do during the summer? Do you like to go to the pool? Do you get to play with friends? Have you got a cousin's house you get to go hang out with? Or maybe, if you're really lucky, you've got a grandma or a grandpa or an older auntie or some elder member of your family that you get to spend time with. Well, that's what I want to share just a word about today. You may notice that I'm not Miss Janice. That's pretty clear. And Miss Janice has a little bit of time off because somebody really special to her, an elder in her family, has gone home to be with Jesus. And Miss Janice is feeling a little bit down about that because she loved them very much, her grandpa. And so I want you to think about this week. You know, we have all these things that bring us joy, but there's something that sometimes we can forget to do, which is spend that time with an older member of our family. So I've got a challenge for you this week. The first two challenges, actually. The first challenge is I want you to spend some time in prayer for Miss Janice and her family as they spend some time in grief and remember someone they loved very dearly. And second, I want you to think of somebody in your family. It could be a grandma, grandpa if you're really lucky. It could be an auntie or just an elder in your family that you maybe haven't talked to in a little while or haven't talked to enough. And I want you to call them up, or maybe if you're lucky, again, go over to their house, maybe get a cookie or two, hang out, and I want you to ask them to tell you a story. Tell you something that's really important to them. Maybe a funny story about when they were little, or something that brings them a lot of joy. Just spend some time and ask them to talk to you. Spend that time together because that time is precious. And the Bible talks to us about how much we can learn from our elders and how much we should respect our elders. And there's no time like the present to do that. So go do that. Make those two challenges for this week. And tell us about what makes you happy. What brings you joy in the summer? Maybe put something in the comments or share with us when you come back together. And that'll be great. Speaking of what is fun to do and coming back together, this Sunday in the Work Zone, Miss Janice has some pretty exciting things planned, something a little bit different. You're going to be going outside to have some running around time and just spend a little time having some joy together. I think there's a VBS craft because remember, our Vacation Bible School is coming up August 1st through the 5th. In the evenings, come to the table. And we're excited to see you all there. If you haven't signed up for Vacation Bible School, it's not too late. Get onto our church website at the address on the screen and get yourself signed up. This isn't just for students. We need volunteers too, adult volunteers, to come and make this a special time. So sign up for VBS, share it with a neighbor. This is for not just our community, our church community, but our greater community. Share it, and let's have a beautiful time together. So on Sunday, we want to hear about how you did with your challenge. Tell us a story about someone that you love that they shared with you, or just tell us what you love to do during the summer. And until then, I'm going to play my ukulele a little bit more and enjoy the nice bird songs. So be blessed, God bless you, and we can't wait to see you soon.